Welcome to Easy English Story and smart strategies to help you speak English fluently and confidently. Emotional and inspiring brand. Your home for powerful stories. Life-changing books. Today, you're going to listen to one of the most success stories in the world.
In the heart of the Atlantic Ocean, on a small island called Madeira, a boy was born into poverty, but with a fire in his soul. That boy was Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro, and though he came from nothing, he would go on to become one of the greatest footballers in history. This is not just a story about football. It is a story about faith, sacrifice, family, heartbreak, discipline, and the unshakable will of a young boy who dreamed of greatness. Cristiano Ronaldo was born on February 5, 1985, in Funchal, the capital of the Portuguese island of Madeira. He was the youngest of 4 children. His father, José Dinis Aveiro, worked as a kit man at a local football club and also cleaned gardens. His mother, Maria Dolores, worked as a cook and a cleaner, often juggling multiple jobs to feed the family. Their house was small, made of thin walls, and barely had enough space for 6 people. Money was always tight. At times the family couldn't afford a proper meal. But even as a child, Ronaldo's dream was bigger than their problems. He once said, "We were very poor, but I had a talent and I had a dream." At age 7, Ronaldo began playing for a local club called Madeira, where his father worked. Even at that young age, he was obsessed with football. He practiced every single day, in the streets, at school, on rocky fields. He didn't just play for fun. He played like his life depended on it. By the time he turned 10, he was already known in Madeira as the Little B because he was fast, restless, and always buzzing around the ball. But he had a temper. He would cry if he lost. He would kick if he got fouled. He wasn't just passionate, he was driven. At just 12 years old, Cristiano left his family and moved to Lisbon to join the youth academy of Sporting CP, one of Portugal's biggest football clubs. It was a painful decision. He cried every night, homesick and alone. Lisbon was a different world. He was teased for his accent and his clothes. He missed his parents deeply, but he had one thing, a burning determination to prove everyone wrong. He trained harder than anyone. He would wake up early, practice longer, and run faster. He didn't care about parties, school, or even friends, only football. Chapter 4, Rising Star. By age 16, Ronaldo was promoted to Sporting senior team. In a single year, he became the first player to play for U16, U17, U18, B team, and first team, a record in the club's history. In 2003, Sporting played a friendly match against Manchester United. Ronaldo was electric. He dribbled past defenders like they were standing still. Sir Alex Ferguson, United's legendary manager, was so impressed that he signed Ronaldo immediately. Cristiano Ronaldo became the most expensive teenager in English football history at just 18 years old. Moving to Manchester was not easy. Ronaldo didn't speak English. The weather was miserable compared to sunny Madeira, but he had something more powerful than language: focus. He faced criticism for being flashy, selfish, and overconfident. But with every game, he evolved. Under Sir Alex Ferguson's mentorship, he matured. He learned discipline, tactics, and teamwork. Ronaldo's training was legendary. He would stay after practice to work on his free kicks. He changed his diet, improved his physique, and pushed his limits. By 2007, he was unstoppable. He helped Manchester United win 3 consecutive Premier League titles, 1 FA Cup, and the 2008 Champions League. He scored 42 goals in the 2007-08 season and won his first Ballon d'Or. Behind all the fame, Ronaldo was fighting a personal war. In 2005, his father died of liver failure due to alcoholism. Ronaldo was just 20. He was devastated. His father had never seen him win a major title. He wasn't there for his Ballon d'Or or his Champions League win. Ronaldo later said, "I don't know why it happened. I think I deserve to have him around, but maybe it made me stronger." That loss fueled his passion even more. Every goal, every win became a tribute to his father. In 2009, Ronaldo made a historic move to Real Madrid for a world record transfer fee of €94 million. The pressure was immense. The expectations were insane, and yet he exceeded them all. In his first season, he scored 33 goals, then 40, then 46, then 51. Ronaldo became Real Madrid's all-time top scorer, with 450 goals in 438 matches. He broke records that had stood for decades. He won 4 Champions League titles with Madrid, including 3 back-to-back. From 2016 to 2018, he won 4 more Ballon d'Or awards, totaling 5, tying with Lionel Messi at the time. Their rivalry became legendary, pushing each other to greatness. What makes Cristiano Ronaldo different is not just talent, it's obsession. His teammates say he trains when no one else does. He watches what he eats, how he sleeps, and what he thinks. He has less than 7% body fat, better than most Olympic athletes. Even at age 36, he could jump higher than basketball players and sprint faster than most 20-year-olds. He's a student of the game, studying defenders, angles, and strategies. He's not just an athlete. He's a machine built through pain and discipline. Critics used to say Ronaldo never won with Portugal. That changed in 2016. Portugal reached the Euro 2016 final against France. Ronaldo started strong, but was injured in the 25th minute. In tears, he left the field. But instead of sitting on the bench, he stood beside the coach, shouting instructions and cheering his team. Portugal won 1-0, and the world saw Ronaldo not just as a player, but as a leader. In 2019, he led Portugal to win the UEFA Nations League, another international title. In 2018, Ronaldo moved to Juventus in Italy, proving again he could dominate any league. He won back-to-back Serie A titles and continued to score at a world-class level. In 2021, he returned to Manchester United, this time as a legend. Though the club was struggling, Ronaldo was still delivering goals, leadership, and inspiration. In 2022, he made history as the first player to score in 5 World Cups. Off the pitch, Ronaldo is a father of 5 and a devoted family man. He's known for his philanthropy, donating millions to hospitals, disaster relief, and children's causes. But he's also faced criticism from media pressure, sponsorship controversies to personal loss, including the tragic death of his newborn son in 2022. Through it all, he remained composed and professional. As of 2025, Cristiano Ronaldo continues to play, now in Saudi Arabia with Al Nassr, where he's inspired a football revolution in the Middle East. He is still scoring, still leading, and still inspiring millions. He holds records for most international goals ever, 120 plus, most Champions League goals, most goals in European leagues, but more than records, Ronaldo's real achievement is his journey from a boy who had nothing to a man who earned everything. Cristiano Ronaldo once said, "I'm not a perfectionist, but I like to feel that things are done well. I feel the need to improve all the time, not only the big things, but the small details." That's been my mindset. His story teaches us that talent alone is never enough. It takes sacrifice, pain, discipline, and resilience to reach the top, and even more to stay there. He is not just a footballer. He is a symbol of what's possible when you believe in yourself, when you choose. Hard work over excuses, focus over distractions, and courage over fear. From the streets of Madeira to the stadiums of the world, Cristiano Ronaldo's life is proof that no dream is too big and no background is too small